Hey everybody, hope you had a good holiday and a happy new year. Um, gonna do a talkie on this one. This is gonna be a big one. We're gonna clear out some major room in the stash box. Actually, we're gonna get some shit out of the inventory. We are gonna do a major clean of the stash box by opening 409 holiday gifts. That's right. Got 193 total small. What are we looking at? 155 regular holiday and 61 large. So we'll pull all these out. Now, I actually started the recording on my PlayStation. That way it'll give me the 1 hour warning. That's as much as it'll let me go. So hopefully this won't take longer than an hour. All right. Pretty sure I have everything on that can give me luck. Well, maybe I can do... trying to pump my luck all the way up for this. Hopefully we get the best stuff. Alright, guess we'll start with small, since there's a majority of them, and see how it goes. We'll do the regular small first. Try to space it out so stuff can be seen up top there. I'm not going to read it all to you. Hopefully it'll be mostly ammo. Well, mostly the ultrasight ammo it looks like that I'm getting for having that weapon equipped. So it's not all going to be sorted ammo. Hopefully we'll get a lot of good plans. I haven't opened any of these up this year at all yet. Just been gathering them and sitting on them. I forgot about grenades dropping. I didn't clear all them out of my inventory, I bet, so I'm sure I had some already, so that count will be off. I pretty much cleared everything out of my inventory that should drop. Meds, ammo within reason. Didn't do plans, unfortunately. I should have did that. Mounted Deathclaw head. Little Ginger Snuggles. Wonder what that is. We're actually we're gonna pop 3 and go find it. Where's Little Ginger at? I'm curious what the fuck that is. I apologize for any crude language. I swear, oh, it's a bear. Apologize for any crude language. I swear a lot. And all the dead air. I don't talk much in real life in game, so that's why you don't hear me talking a lot on this. I keep saying I'm gonna try to do it more, but that tends to fall off. But if you do enjoy it, feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Now see, something like this is something more I would prefer to actually just run a stream on and not a video, but most of my stuff is in videos right now just due to where I live is out in corn country and I don't have the best internet, so streaming and gameplay bog each other down and it just doesn't work out the best, so most of my stuff unfortunately has to be played and saved, and sometimes when it comes to Fallout, hopefully save to a video and something cool doesn't happen and then all of a sudden Fallout does its normal crash and there goes everything cool. More honeycomb paper stuff. Mounted Mirelurk Hunter head. That feels like it's something that would have been out a long time ago that I would already have. At least the Mirelurk Hunter. Snowman Head Backpack Flare. So I'm not truly sure which is the best way to do this. If I should just blast through these and just show you guys everything, or let it roll like the top. Probably just gonna keep going as is, and I'll keep an eye on the time. Because like I said, I can only do hour videos on the PlayStation, unfortunately, without broadcasting, or streaming, I should say. Well, broadcasting, yeah. Hopefully I'll be doing more talking from now on during these. Not used to talking. A little about me, I am autistic, so yeah. Hence why I'm back and forth talking the way I am and hitting different subjects and skipping around on stuff. But if you do want to hear more, feel free to subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and hope you enjoy.
hard work making a living out here. Sunny makes a good hoagie. What's that over there? I know a guy who could fix that.
Yeah, see, there's another one, Mounted Feral Ghoul Head. That just feels and sounds like something I've already had that's been in the game for a while, yet it doesn't say, oh. It probably says known up here. Yeah, it's probably something I got. So I guess the Death Claw Head at the beginning, well, did that say, yeah, they don't say known at the top, never mind. I'm a smoker too, folks, so you gotta bear with me at times. At least when watching me, and when I do a talking video like this, I mean, I don't know. Shit, you get a good laugh at least.
Cornstarch ferals don't get you. The rats will.
Okay, that looks like that's the end of the small holiday gifts that drop. Now we got 73 of the small handmade ones. This is the wrapping paper stuff that they give us in the Adam shop for free, or you buy at the vendors.
Clean up this, fix that. Ugh, never seems to end.
Sorry about that. I ran to get a soda, and now I got a kitten in my lap that followed me back up, who's gonna start swatting at the mic. That is not a play toy, buddy. buddy. I guess I should say, when I say kitten, he is a little bigger than a kitten now. I don't know if you could hear that. I had to move my mic, but he is a little bit bigger than a kitten now. He's... God, what is he? I actually rescued him, found him as a tiny kitten. Probably 4 weeks old. I'm talking his tail wasn't even up. He was out in my drive. I live out in the country. It's like, this was back in October, so he's still that young kitten, but he's gotten some size to him.
Building this place up is hard work.
Still got that kitten playfulness in you, don't you?
It's just not I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. It's just about time.
Jeez.
What's that over there?
I'm gonna... Crazy. Go, buddy.
I'm all out of water.
Alright, we're coming up to about the half-hour mark, so I'm going to start burning through these smaller ones a little bit more. Hope this doesn't become a hour video that's only part one.
Sunny makes a good hoagie. It's hard work making something out here.
Don't do it, buddy. Sitting there acting all innocent, and all of a sudden give that look. Oh, see, now I missed something, buddy. some kind of planned or something.
They'll all want to be setting up places like that.
We'll see it when we go over everything at the end.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will. I know a guy who can fix that.
Apparently the dailies are reset.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Alright, we're coming up to the 40-minute mark, so I'm just going to burn through the large packages. Next time we'll have to go through the... Next time I do this, we'll do the large stuff first so we can take our time with it and then just burn all the small stuff real fast at the end.
It's just about time to eat.
Alright, that's all the packages. All 409.
Finally, a nice day.
I didn't actually see the beginning cap number, but I know there's at least 5,000 from there that I've seen. I'll have to look later. Where are we at? Collection, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how many legendary scripts either. Had to be at least 1,000 I got out of that. Oh, I got a player title. Shit, missed that. Hopefully you guys seen that. If not, rewind, pause. I'm gonna have to actually look it up on the video myself. Alright. Let's sort this. Alright, let's take a look at all the junk we got first. We'll start with that stuff. Bunch of odd topsy board games, baseballs, gloves, basketballs, broken cameras. Got a bubblegum bear. Only one of the bubblegum bear. Chinese panda. Someone out there probably collects these bears and are going, oh my god. Because I'm about to just go scrap.
Those potatoes you got there, you better not be planning to chuck those at me later.
Alright. That's stuff I had. So got 4,308 ultrasight ammo out of that. Pretty sure I had all this other crap. So see, notes are going to be the big thing. Got a decent amount that I need to learn yet. Dark Hollow Manor Snow Globe. Actually, let's go up. I think it's up. Yeah. I had a bunch of plans, so not sure what all I already had, but let's go over what's here. Got the blue camo paint for the 44. Assault rifle long scope, that's probably something I had. Atomic set LTD handbag backpack, 4 of those. Auto grenade launcher, Blood Eagle paint, that might be something I already had. Barbed wire fence, 2. Bear arms. Big Meadows gas well snow globe, 3 of those. Blue camo power armor paint. Blue Devil statue, Brahmin couch, Brahmin plushie, Burning Sasquatch or Sheep Squatch Club, Camp Liberty snow globe. I think I had the bench seats, probably had the cryo grenade, cryogenic bed, Deathclaw tamer outfit. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, let's get rid of some of all this other crap first. We'll just keep getting rid of the crap. Alright, right away. 108, stim packs 146, super stims 113, God, I wish 113, 13. I did the ammo, I did the scrap. Alright.
It's just about
Crap.
time to eat.
So, all the new stuff. Out of that, got 106 purified water, giant red brontosaurus, 12 flaming grenades, 24 cocktails, 50 plasma grenade, Vault 51 jumpsuit 3, got some alcohol, more grenades, more alcohol. Gotta love that mix, alcohol, grenades. Mounted cat head, you hear that, buddy? We got 2 of them, mounted cat heads. Some more alcohol,
Nice day.
player title. The atomic handbags, Jaguar jumpsuit, or pantsuit, barbed wire fences, grenades, sitting gorilla, mounted frog, Camp Liberty snow globe, honeycomb paper standing Santa, the honeycomb paper snowman, Jitterbug Judy outfit. Mounted glowing one head. More alcohol. Red truck ceiling light. More grenades. More alcohol. Holiday tree.
Scorched or the ferals don't get you. The rats.
Nuclear winter beanie. Deer skull. Santa sleigh. High knob lookout snow globe. Got 5 of them. The paper icy snowflake. Metal armor snowflake paint. Slumber mills. Snow globe. Wall mounted fan. Dark Hollow Manor snow globe.
I know a guy who can fix that.
Paper holiday tree bee. Red Rocket gas station lamp. Candles.
Oh, I'm
Whiskey.
walking here.
The standing gorilla. Mounted gorilla head. Honeycomb paper jolly target. Big Meadows gas well snow globe. Tulip sky blue pantsuit. Vintage water cooler. Mounted mega sloth. Wrapped presents.
Clean up this.
Plan
Fix
for the
that.
mounted mylark claw. Mounted mothman. Got a holiday wreath. Nutcracker. Shenandoah Visitor Center snow globe. Communist hat and outfit. Jaguar pantsuit.
What's that over there?
Mounted mutant hound head. Paper ribbon bell. The Santa crash. Musket stack monument. Peppermint backpack flare. Hunting rifle wrapping paper
They'll all
paint.
want to be set up in places like Foundation.
Mounted deathclaw head. Tattered curtains. Blue camera power armor paint. Snowman. Communist hat. Holiday tree. Icicle lights. Santa. Brahmin plushie. Another pantsuit. Mylark hunter head. Snowman head. Backpack flare. Ghoul head mounted. 44 blue camo. Oh, and that's it. That is everything. So we'll toss some of this stuff in here. Actually, we could probably toss a lot of this shit in here now. Went from a max stash down to 798.
They'll all want to be set up in places like Foundation.
Now let's dump all this crap in here and see where it goes to. Oh. See, that stuff I gotta watch. Where is it at? Probably all the way at the bottom.
I'm sore all over.
Actually, I'm on a private server, and hopefully this doesn't. Let's do this first. Oh, peril.
Sunny makes a good hoagie.
I think that's all the outfits. The rest of this should be, yeah.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will.
And if you're curious what I'm doing, this is just to weed out anything you can't oh, son of a bitch. It's basically to weed out anything you can't trade. Once it's dropped, it's destroyed. It won't clog up your inventory.
Break a leg out there. Yours, not mine.
Finally, a nice day. I'm all out of water.
Those potatoes you got there, you better not be planning to chuck those at me later.
Because this is all tradable. Unless me doing it that way doesn't work. I gotta actually drop it. I don't know. That'll be something to figure out at a later time. I'm sure we're coming up to the end of the video though, so I'm gonna dump all this crap in the stash box. And that's where it'll sit and collect dust. So I barely ever have my vendor out. So if you've watched this and you've made it this far and you see anything you want, hey, if you're on PlayStation, feel free to look me up. Odds are I'll probably just give it to you.
Clean up this, fix that. Oh, never seems to end. It's just about time to eat.
I was never a big fan of mutations. And after walking through that radiation, so, oh, I gotta admit, they're growing on me.
Sunny makes a good hoagie.
Oh, there's all the grenade. Oh, you think we already did the grenades? Yeah, we did all that. Alright, so that should be everything. Hope you'd enjoyed the video. And I'm Darkside. You have a good one. Remember, like, subscribe, and hope to have you watching again. Take care.